This is a general reading for Pisces for the week of February 19th through the 26th. So if Pisces is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I will then be offering a complimentary reading for someone who either subscribes or excuse the construction noises, and now they're pounding. So I have three different noises going on. Someone pounding, someone grinding, and someone out in front. So, I'm very sorry about the construction noises. It's on the common wall. And so I'm going to look at getting some sound buffing material. And that's what I'm investigating now, because this is going on until December. So back to the reading. So I am again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading to someone who either subscribes or puts in a comment for the month of February. And I will be randomly selecting someone from those two groups of people. And so if you want that reading, either subscribe or put in a comment. And please, if this resonates with you, if the reading resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up, because that helps the logarithms too. So the subscribes, the comments, and the thumbs up, the likes, that all helps the logarithm so more people can be aware of my channel. I'm not doing any readings in the month of April or through April. So if you want to support the channel, then consider hitting the buy me a coffee, and that would be appreciated. And please stay tuned for the end of the video when I'm going to be pulling an oracle card. So Nina's sitting right here in my lap. If you hear a little snoring, I don't know if you can even hear snoring over this loud noise. And Jason is in the bedroom. And I even closed the bedroom door to try to block out the noise. So I'm going to try to come up with some solutions, but it's coming from the ceiling because we have a common wall, and so it's vibrating. So I'd have to go clear up to the ceiling to block it out. So I'm going to try to come up with some solution, because this is going on for months. Okay, I've cut the cards and shuffled and cut, and so let's see what we have coming up, Pisces, for this week. Ace of Swords. Perfect. The reading's about new beginnings, new thought. And Six of Wands. At the base of it is the Seven of Wands. Behind you is the Page of Wands. You got lots of messages, lots of wands. Crowning you is the Ten of Swords. This is what your mind is on your mind. You're ending that difficult, unfair situation. It is going away. So you got new beginnings in the end of a bad cycle. That's what it's saying. It's the end of a cycle. And up ahead is the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Five of Cups, taking a break. Three of Swords. The Justice card. And the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Wands, King of Wands with the broken heart, Five of Cups, someone from the past, Five of Pentacles. So you have two fives. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Sort of like a break. Maybe things aren't working out the way you thought it was going to. That's what it's saying. Then we have the Five of Wands. Oh, you have three fives. So there is like some turmoil going on around you. Maybe things aren't working out the way you thought they were going to. And so that's what it's saying right now, Pisces. And then we have the Ace of Cups behind you. The Magician. Then we have the wish card, wish completed, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so your reading, Pisces, is, do I see any swords? The Three of Swords. I see the Three of Swords. You have 3 5s. So that's, you know, the situation it did not turn out the way you wanted to, or there's some delays, or there's some, it was, the way you thought it was going to turn out didn't turn out, because there was information that was not given to you. There was hidden agendas. And so the hidden agendas, you really could not make an informed decision. Because what we have is new beginnings. This could be a new thought, new opportunities, new directions, taking a break, figuring out, you know, this, I look at this as the message from the universe into your mind. So this is, listen to your spirit guides, because that's what's going to guide you in new opportunities. They're there to help you, and you're getting in touch with your higher guidance. And so that will give you the direction you want, crossed over by, if you follow that, you know, the new opportunities, you're feeling very good because there's celebration. Someone could be offering you a new job. Someone could be offering you a promotion. You're manifesting, or you're feeling like you're going to manifest from heaven. And there's a victory, the wreath of victory, the outstretched arms, receiving from the universe, and the wreath of victory. So there's new opportunities. Then there's your wish card. You know, and your wish is a partnership. So you're not really, it's not action yet. It's deciding the direction you want to go. So both of these are, you know, the wish is, what do you want to manifest? And it's all good completion. And you're looking at, what do you want to manifest? You're looking at the horizons. You're making up your mind about manifestation. And it's a partnership. With the two, it's a partnership. And you look at your world, and you're moving forward with your car, your vehicle. And you're looking, you've got the rod, your power rod. You're not really moving forward. You're contemplating the direction you want to go for your wish. You haven't decided yet, because here's the contemplation, the Seven of Wands. And I look at this like the yoga position of contemplation, looking for guidance from above, listening to your spirit guides of the direction you want to go, and the Magician. Listening from your spirit guides. Then you are looking at, what do you want to manifest? This is taking that break for manifestation. What do you want to manifest? That's what it's saying. And so you have to decide. Do you want to manifest love, career, money, health? What do you want to manifest? Because it's up to you to decide. It is, the next chapter. Because behind you is a message from the Page of Wands about new opportunity for love. Now, this could be a relationship. This could be home. And the Page of Wands can be a person, or it can be a message. But you're going to hear something. It could be that someone from your past reached out to you, and it's a possibility of new love. Could be a home that you may be looking at moving. It could be healing a relationship in your home. But it's in your past, and you got a message from the Page of Wands, from this, and the energy of this is that this is the Page of Wands in this instance is someone who, it looks like celebration. It could be an invitation, even. So in the past, you could have had an invitation to a party. You could have be invited out on a date. but that's in your past. And it just was recent, because what's on your mind right now is, and see, you've got all these fives, is an unfair situation that is going away. The Ten of Swords, it was either a home or work toxic relationship that's going away, and there was a lot of turmoil around that. Could be turmoil in the home, a toxic home, chaos. It could be in the home that there is one person in the home that maybe had some issues. As a result of those issues, then there's chaos. It could be drug addiction. It could be okay, for someone, it could be someone who has some mental health issues that they would not address. And as a result of that, it caused a lot of turmoil in the home, because they were, easy to anger, but yet would not get help. And so it was like almost like walking on eggshells around that person. Could be a child, an adult child, it could be a partner, but there's some sort of chaos for someone. For others, it could be an unfair work situation where there was unclear expectations, unclear leadership, weak bosses who didn't know what they were doing, and so you didn't have direction. And they would not accept responsibility for their role in it. So that's what's crowning you. Now, what's ahead of you is, again, another five. You as the Queen of Swords. And this is you, again, looking at the horizon. You had the Two of Wands, and this is you looking at the horizon. What do you want to accomplish? This is you. And the Queen of Swords is usually a woman who is self-assured, directed, able to manifest, a leader. But you're looking at your horizons because you have the Five of Pentacles. This could be a work environment that you didn't, like you're waiting for a job offer that hasn't quite come through, or you're waiting for approval of a project that it's been on standby, or a lack of funding for a project, for a go-ahead, or the lack of a contract. If you're self-employed, you're waiting for a contract and it hasn't come through, but there's some sort of delay of money in a situation for you. But then you have, someone from your past, and you're looking at the Five of Cups. So this is like, take a break, and you're looking at, another five. You got the three fives. So this is looking at that relationship. Why did that not work with your person from the past? So this is healing your heart and looking at, what can I learn from this relationship? What is it that I need to learn to take on to new relationships so that I will not repeat this, so that the universe does not have to repeat the lesson and make it harder and harder? What is it that I need to learn about this relationship of this person from the past? And that's what you're doing, is you're taking the break, doing some assessment, self-care. And then we have you healing your heart with the King of Wands, which again is that person from the past. You still have this broken heart from your King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands was someone that you thought, it could be a work environment even, that this was a boss, and you thought you could count on him, and then he, because of the broken heart, he did not keep his word. That, when it came time to back you up, that he didn't back you up. For someone, that's the situation. For someone else, it's a relationship, that the King of Wands was that relationship that didn't work out, and you have to heal that heart in order to move on forward. So it is doing self-care, releasing that hurt, whether it's a ritual, like putting it in a bowl and burning it, burning the pieces of paper, or or slips of paper and putting it in water to go out with the tide, or even releasing it to the universe in the negative thoughts you transmute to positive, because you don't want negative to go to the universe. And then what you're going to do is you're going to replace it with affirmations. So because you've created the space, you're going to be putting affirmations to, because you've got that space that you created by releasing the negative. And that's what you're going to be doing, because then there's some sort of decision that you're going to make about the Knight of Wands. Or there is a decision about the Knight of Wands. It could be a legal situation, or it could be a work situation, or it could be you deciding about a relationship with the Knight of Wands. Now, I look at the Knight of Wands in this, and I look at someone who, it depends on how I'm reading the card, but in this case, it looks like someone that's a little bit irresponsible. There's someone that likes to have a good time, and it could be a legal situation. It could be, a divorce, child support. It could be that this is a person, we talked about the toxic situation. It could be that he is involved in a legal situation, some sort of legal thing, because of his behavior, and there's going to be some decision about it. He's involved in the legal, court system. Could be a minor child, or it could be an adult, but there's some decision. Or you could be making a decision about this person in your life. Either way. And the final outcome is the King of Pentacles and work. And that's the final outcome. Now, the King of Pentacles is the money person who has a standing in the community, who has money and position. And this is you working hard. It could be a boss, or it could be a work environment that the King of Pentacles could represent, like an institution, a bank or something, and you're continuing your hard work. So what it's saying is, regardless of what's going on around you and all of the turmoil, you just stay focused on your work, because you have all the skills you need. You've worked hard in upgrading your skills, schools, on-the-job training, learning, and becoming proficient in your job. Don't have the harvest quite yet, but you're going to. So stay the course. It says continue to work. Don't quit, even though you have all this turmoil. And I think that a lot of this is personal relationships around you, either at home or at work. And it's just to stay focused. Don't get into the drama. Because if you're working and you're focused on work, then all this goes by the wayside, because you're going to get the harvest. The money's going to come to you, Pisces. It's going to come. So just stay focused, because by mid-March, things will become very clear to you. This is Spirit saying by mid-March. I'd say March 15th. By March 15th, it's all going to be sorted out. So just stay the course and don't give up. That's what Spirit is saying, Pisces. Okay, now let's pull an oracle card for you. And if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification. And let's see what card we have here. Now, I am going to work on soundproofing. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I am going to work on soundproofing, because it seems like they're not going to give up. And they work from 8 to 5 days a week. And it's a common wall that I have. I live in a village in Portugal, and it's common walls. And if they're not doing it, then the person next door is painting. So let's see what we have for Pisces. What card? What oracle card? And here we go. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Now that's interesting, isn't it? That is very interesting, and I don't get that card very often, and it's number 2. Maybe that turmoil, maybe that, is actually feminine energy. Even Queen, Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. Yep, we know that. We got all the, the fives. And, we got that there's someone around you that maybe has some sort of legal issues or mental health issues or something. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Boy, if that doesn't resonate with your reading. Yes. The person with the legal situation and you make a decision. I think this is the card that clarifies it. So if you were wondering, Spirit is saying, and Spirit is saying, this is their message to you, Pisces. This is the message from Spirit. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. And it all goes into self-esteem. What do you think you deserve? You deserve the best. You're awesome. You are lovable. You deserve the best. That's what you deserve. So don't don't short yourself, because you do deserve the best, Pisces. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support of the channel. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal. Until next time, thank you.